Charlamagne, The Breakfast Club, you guys have the #1 morning show in New York.
#1 urban morning show in New York City. Yeah. Absolutely.
And you have been going head to head with Hot 97 for a long time.
We've had our issues, you know, as it should be. You know, when you got two stations in the market that rival each other, play similar music, you know, have DJs that live the same culture, you know, it's part of the radio game.
So there's really been this public beef between Hot 97 and Power 105, which escalated, you know, a few months ago. Where are we now with that?
I mean, I don't care. Like, you know, I hope we do that once a year. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if it's worth our while to do it, you know, like me personally, I'm never going to mention, you know, their morning show. You know, I'm never going to mention any of them by name because it don't benefit me. But you know, if it's the big dog over there, you know, Funk Flex, the kingpin, we can go at it all day long because that benefits me. It benefits me for him to say my name, you know what I mean? But it don't benefit us to talk about, you know, their morning show.
Has that gotten you a bigger audience, Funk Flex talking about you?
Of course. Why wouldn't it? You know, I'm a young man who used to be Wendy Williams' sidekick doing radio in South Carolina. And now I'm here in New York making waves. So everybody want to know what got him so upset. You know, why is this guy ruffling your feathers so much? So yeah, absolutely. Absolutely did. Without question. It did. I remember one time he said, you know what's gonna happen? Your club gigs are gonna slow down. Viacom's gonna stop messing with you. Power 105's gonna get tired of you after this. I can't tell. More TV shows. I'm in the clubs 3-4 times a week. I'm hosting all kind of stuff. You know, hosting stuff at colleges, getting a great rate for that. You know, got a raise at the radio station. Got a raise at Viacom.
So it works in your favor.
It definitely worked in my favor. I'm great.
Does it kind of make you feel good that you were able to ruffle the big dog's feathers?
Absolutely, because you know what I'm saying? When they always say that when a dog barks at the moon, it's nothing. But when the moon barks back at the dog, it's news. So he absolutely made it news, you know?
So at the end of the day, it sounds like you have a certain amount of respect for him, for what he's done.
For me to sit here and say that I'm a guy who's been doing radio for 14 years. I started off as an intern in 1998 when I was 18. I'm 32 now. For me to sit here and lie and say that Funkmaster Flex, you know, wasn't an influence or inspiration or whatever you want to call it, anybody in radio should say, yeah, you know, you got to have respect for Flex. But you know, your rivals become your idols become your rivals sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I can't get on that court with him and let him cross me over and dunk on me just because he's a legend. You know, F that. We got to play ball now. You know what I'm saying? You don't win championships off legacy no more. You don't win championships based off what you've done. You still got to get on that court and compete. You know, like at the end of the day, that saying, may the best man win, that is always true. The best man will always win. And I am a stern believer that I am better than you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And that message is for
whoever.